If you've just tuned in, a very warm welcome to this week's round of semi-finals of the Dis-Chem Brain of CapeTalk. A short while ago, we crowned Nicole Binimwembo of Good Hope Seminary High School our junior brain of the week. She is now going off to enjoy her winnings while we search for an adult winner. Also want to say a warm welcome to everybody joining us who is watching on the live stream on Facebook. If you'd like to see the contestants as well as listen to them, head on over to our Facebook page. My name's Pippa Hudson. I'm the host of the Lunchtime Show on Cape Talk, and with me in studio today is Quizmaster, the host of the Afternoon Drive, John Matham. It is, of course, the ultimate general knowledge showdown in the Cape. Our winners from the week are ready to compete against each other for 10,000 Rand in prize money and the right to progress to the final round at the end of February. If you think you can do what they've already done and put your brain power to the test in the Dis-Chem Brain of Cape Talk for a chance to win your share of 220,000 Rand, all you need to do is head on over to our website, capetalk.co.za, and play the online version of the game to qualify to participate. Over to you, John. Thanks for continuing to be our quizmaster this afternoon. The juniors have done awfully well. They've actually set the bar quite high for the seniors, haven't they?
They have indeed, Pippa. And just to let people know that things are no different in the adult brain, except that the questions are a little better, a little more difficult.
A little more difficult, but the time remains the same. The number of questions remains the same. Well, let's get straight to it. Our winner from Monday is with me in studio right now. A very warm welcome to Andrew Hallett, who is 35 years old, a resident of Kirstenhof, and our winner from Monday, as I mentioned. Tell us about yourself. What do you do for a living?
I'm a digital editor.
Okay, and I believe you've been a Cape Talk listener since childhood, Andrew.
I was, my mom, when she was cooking in the afternoons, would listen to Cape Talk, so yeah.
Okay, so you've heard this competition many times before then. Have you ever played before?
No, first time.
Okay, well, good luck to you. It's gone well for you so far. Oh, John, I'll hand over to you to tackle the sporting part of Andrew's story.
And what is the sporting part of Andrew's
story? Oh, you
story?
haven't got that. Okay. He's a hot Spurs fan and also a fan of Marvel superheroes.
You've got to feel sorry for Spurs fans.
Not really.
You hate Liverpool
really.
fans, but you feel sorry for Spurs fans.
It's Harry Kane, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Nothing to feel sorry about at all.
There's a lovely story that Kenneth Branagh tells about the latest movie, Belfast.
Yep.
The 11-year-old boy who plays Kenneth Branagh, because it's an autobiographical film, is a huge Spurs fan. He's a huge Liverpool fan.
Boy, yeah.
And in the movie, he is asked to say a line about how wonderful the Spurs right back is, and he absolutely refused to say it. I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm not going to say that. It's just lovely. Okay, we need to get cracking. So, are you ready, sir, Andrew?
Yes, indeed.
We have 90 seconds, and we have 25 questions. Let's see how we can match those. Mario, please start the clock.
3, 2, 1.
Spell the word academic.
Academy.
I see.
I see.
Complete the saying, a rolling stone gathers no.
Dust.
Moss. True or false, an object that lets light through is transparent.
Correct.
Correct. How many A's are there in the word adaptable?
3.
Correct. Which country is further east in Africa, Uganda or Sudan?
Sudan.
Correct. Which superhero's love interest is Peggy Carter, Captain America or Incredible Hulk?
Captain America.
Correct. Which place is in Gauteng, Mamelodi or Murraysburg?
Mamelodi, sorry.
Refer, on which continent is the country Bahrain?
Asia.
Correct. Does the word apathetic mean eager or indifferent?
Indifferent.
Correct. The acronym ABET stands for what basic education and training?
Academic.
Adult. How many consonants are there in the word asset?
2.
3. In which organ is the smallest muscle in the body located?
Pass.
Ear. How many sides does a hexagon have?
5.
6. What animal is on the logo of Lamborghini cars?
A horse.
A bull. The town Bloemhof is near the border of Northwest and which province?
Limpopo.
Free State. Complete the name of the PSL team. Maritzburg what?
United.
Correct. True or false? Lymphoma is a malignant tumor in a lymph node.
True.
Correct. Is Asmara the capital of Niger or Eritrea? It is the capital of Eritrea. I think what happened, Andrew, is what happens to some contestants, sometime you get the first question wrong and you beat yourself up because you knew how to spell academic, and it throws you off for the rest of the run.
We just need to refer one question to the judges as to whether we are accepting the Mamelodi answer, which was changed. Our judges saying it was changed in time, so we will accept it. And that means, Andrew, that you have a score of 9. So that is the bar to beat. Congratulations on the performance. So 9 is the score to beat with our first round behind us. We move straight on to the second brain of this previous week, which was Melissa Webber, 34 years old, a resident of Durbanville, who was our winner on Tuesday. Welcome to the Cape Talk studios, Melissa.
Thank you.
Now, I believe you're a financial planner who's been listening to Cape Talk for more than a decade now, so you must have
Yes.
listened to an awful lot of rounds of Brain in that time. Have you ever played before?
I played once in 2018.
Okay, and how did you do?
I did really well in the first round, and then I was nervous in the second round.
Okay, well, let's hope no nerves involved today. Of course, there's some nerves, but hopefully the nervous
The deep
energy
breathing
works
that's
in your
going on there
favor this
suggests
time.
There is not an absence of nerves.
I'm an asthmatic, so the breathing is
Oh, listen, I can relate. I believe your dog Snuggles is a firm companion with you, that you like to have Snuggles by your side while listening to true crime podcasts and cooking at the same time.
Yes, and Snuggles is also a parkrun volunteer.
Oh, did you run this morning?
No, Greenpoint was cancelled. That's our home run.
Okay, sorry, Snuggles. Hope you'll take it for a walk later, Melissa. Okay, over to you, John.
Melissa, you need to get at least 9 to take us to sudden death, and I imagine that you'll be wanting to get 15, 16, 17, 18 to sort of intimidate the contestants that come after you. Are you ready?
Yes.
You had to think about that. Ready or not, Mario, please start the clock.
3, 2, 1.
Spell the word abruptly.
ABRUPTLY.
Correct. Complete the saying, it never rains, but it.
Pause.
Correct. True or false, an object that stops light altogether is opaque.
True.
Correct. How many A's are there in the word advantage?
3.
Correct. Which African country is further north, Mauritania or Mali?
Mauritania.
Correct. Which superhero's love interest is Nakia, Flash or Black Panther?
Black Panther.
Correct. Which place is in KwaZulu-Natal, Lindley or Vryheid?
Lindley.
Vryheid. On which continent is the country Croatia?
Europe.
Correct. Does the word entice mean disgust or tempt?
Tempt.
Correct. The acronym ICASA stands for the Independent What Authority of South Africa?
Communications.
Correct. How many consonants are there in the word benign?
3.
4. What is the name of the longest bone in the human body?
The femur.
Correct. How many sides does an octagon have?
8.
Correct. What animal is on the logo of Peugeot cars?
Lion.
Correct. The town Bethuli is near the border of the Free State and which province?
Eastern Cape.
Correct. Complete the name of the PSL team, Lamontville Golden?
Arrows.
Correct. True or false, edema is a condition that is caused by too much insulin? Correct. Is Bamako the capital of Mali or Mauritius?
Mali.
Correct. Of which southern hemisphere country is Jacinda Ardern the Prime Minister?
New Zealand.
Correct. What name is used for fans of the singer Lady Gaga?
I don't know.
Little Monsters. But I would have given you a choice, Little Monsters or Gagsters. I was getting crackle in my headphones, and I
So was
presume
I,
you were
yeah.
as well. So the fact that you were able to power through and give us so many correct answers with crackle in your headphones, and you're not used to, as we are, having headphones for 3 hours a day, I think you deserve extra credit for that.
And also just a shout for your impressive pace, Melissa. You have blown your competition out the water with a score of 16, so emphatically raising the bar for the leaderboard. Congratulations, Melissa. So stay around. Don't go anywhere, please. The new score to beat is a score of 16. John, do you want to just run through? There were very few questions that
Very
Melissa
few that
missed.
she got wrong. Yeah, Vryheid. One thing that I've learnt over the years, being the quizmaster, is how poor people's geographic knowledge is. Both the grown-ups and the younger ones really don't know where things are in South Africa.
I must apologise, John. Sorry, the bar is set at 17. I had incorrectly put a cross where I should have put a tick on one of the questions. Our judges conferring it is 17 to beat.
Okay.
My sincere apologies.
And there are 4 consonants in the word benign: B, N, G, and then another N. And otherwise, she said edema correctly is not a condition that is caused by too much insulins. It is caused by unusual fluid retention.
Okay, so a score of 17. Apologies, Melissa, for my miscount there. Just a slip of my pen. And that means that our third contestant, Clive, who I'll introduce in just a second, has got to get 17 to stay in the round and needs a score of 18 or more to take up the position at the top of the leaderboard. Clive Garson is 49 years old, a resident of Cork Bay who won on Wednesday this week, and a chemical engineer by profession. Craig, I believe you're also a long-time Cape Talk listener. Welcome.
I am indeed. It's Clive.
Clive, sorry, did I call you Craig? My apologies. Clive,
problem.
welcome. Your first attempt at playing Brain?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, well, good luck to you. Clive enjoys reading and playing guitar in his spare time, and it's a very, very stiff bar that has been set for you, a score of 17, but good luck to you, Clive. Over to you, John.
Thank you.
Guitar recreationally, or do you play in a band?
Just for myself, it's torture enough. Don't need to expose other people to it.
Oh, I doubt very much that it is that bad. Clive, you need at least 17, 18 or 19 would put you in the clear with a very good chance of leaving today with 10,000 Rand digitally in your pocket. Are you ready?
I am.
Mario, please start the clock.
3, 2, 1.
Spell the word actively.
ACTIVELY.
Correct. Complete the saying, you take the what by the horns.
The bull.
Correct. True or false, objects float because they are less dense than water.
True.
Correct. How many A's are there in the word parliamentary?
2.
3. Which African country is further north, Algeria or Tunisia?
Tunisia.
Correct. Which superhero's love interest is Captain Steve Trevor, Wonder Woman or Catwoman?
Wonder Woman.
Correct. Which place is in northwest, Woodendalsrus or Lichtenberg?
Lichtenberg.
Correct. On which continent is the country Estonia?
Europe.
Correct. Does the word obliterate mean create or destroy?
Destroy.
Correct. The acronym BCEA stands for Basic What of Employment Act?
Conditions.
Correct. How many vowels are there in the word blatantly?
2.
Correct. In which organ is the smallest bone in the human body?
Ear.
Correct. How many sides does a pentagon have?
5.
Correct. What animal is on the logo of Ferrari cars?
A horse.
Correct. The town Kokstad is near the border of KwaZulu-Natal and which province?
Eastern Cape.
Correct. Complete the name of the PSL team. Chipper.
United.
Correct. True or false, hemophilia is a condition caused by a blood clotting disorder.
True.
Correct. Is Banjul the capital of Senegal or Gambia?
Gambia.
Correct. Of which South American country is Jair Bolsonaro the president?
Brazil.
Correct. What name is used for followers of the singer Beyonce? Do you know, just as a matter of interest?
No idea. Who's Beyonce?
Whoa. There are certain groupings where if you tried that joke, you wouldn't walk out with all of your anatomy intact.
Clive, congratulations on setting a blistering pace, getting through 19 questions and only missing one of them, which means a score of 18. You are the new head of our leaderboard. Clive, congratulations. Very, very cool, calm and collected he was. And that means Clive is now the person to beat with a score of 18.
The only one that Clive didn't get correct was that he guessed that there were 2 A's in parliamentary. There's P-A-L-I-A. MENTARY, but otherwise, as you say, Pippa, everything he got right.
The person who hopes to topple Clive from the seat he's just taken up at the top of the leaderboard is Sam Lader, Thursday's Brain of the Day, 36 years old and a resident of Sea Point, an environmental consultant by profession. Welcome to the studios.
Thank you very much.
How long have you been listening to Cape Talk?
Only a year.
Okay.
Only moved down to the Cape a year ago.
Okay, well, better late than never. Welcome to the Cape and welcome to Cape Talk Studios. So obviously this is your first time then playing the Brain of Cape Talk. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Explore Cape Town. We down here now for a year with a 3-year-old daughter, and there's a lot to do. Bit of hiking, enjoy fly fishing.
Fantastic.
as
So
much
lots
as
of outdoor stuff then. Well,
What's
then
your
you're in the
favourite
right
beach?
place.
What's in the year that you've been here, which is the favourite beach that you've discovered?
Water's Edge.
Okay.
I don't even know where that is, I'm embarrassed to say.
Pippa.
I'm winning.
You can tell me afterwards, please. Sam, the bar has been set at 18, which means you need a score of 18 to stay in the round, and 19 or more, and your spot at the leaderboard, top of the leaderboard, will be secured. Over to you, John.
How confident are you feeling, sir?
18 is a lot.
Yeah. Were you were able to listen, and were you answering mentally as the other contestants went along?
Yeah, I got 20. No, I'm joking. I didn't know.
Well, if you can laugh as you're about to be marched in front of the firing squad, that speaks to a certain equanimity of character. Sam, 19 is what you're aiming for. 18, you will accept. 17, you will be disappointed. You ready?
Yeah.
Mario, please start the clock.
3, 2, 1.
Spell the word adequate.
Adequate.
Correct. Complete the saying. A stitch in time saves.
Pass.
9. True or false? A convex lens makes objects appear smaller.
True.
False. How many E's are there in the word allegiance?
2.
Correct. Which African country is further west, Liberia or Senegal?
Senegal.
Correct. Which superhero's love interest is Virginia Pepper Potts, Daredevil or Iron Man?
Iron Man.
Correct. Which place is in the Free State, Boshoff or Bridgetown?
Bridgetown.
Boshoff. On which continent is most of the country Kazakhstan?
Asia.
Correct. Does the word obscure mean vague or clear?
Vague.
Correct. The abbreviation CSI stands for corporate what investment?
Social.
Correct. How many consonants are there in the word banal?
3.
Correct. Which is the largest organ inside the human body?
The lung.
The liver. How many sides does a parallelogram have?
4.
Correct. Which animal is on the logo of Porsche cars?
Pass.
Horse. The town Vereniging is near the border of Gauteng and which other province?
Free State.
Correct. Complete the name of the PSL team. Mamelodi.
Sundowns.
Correct. True or false? Hypothermia is a condition caused by very low body temperature.
True.
Correct. Is Bissau the capital of Guinea or Guinea-Bissau?
Guinea-Bissau.
Correct. Of which North American country is Justin Trudeau the Prime Minister?
Canada.
Correct. And I think it was on time. Yes, the judges are letting us know. A stitch in time saves 9. A convex lens makes objects appear larger. A concave lens makes objects appear smaller. Boshoff is in the Free State. Bridgetown, where's Bridgetown? Bridgetown is in the Northwest province, I think. Just proving that the
Bridgetown, I don't know.
Yeah.
Brits I know, but
Yeah,
Bridgetown, I don't know.
Just
Yeah.
proving that the presenters know as little geography as do the contestants. Kazakhstan is mostly in Asia, but West Kazakhstan is actually in Eastern Europe, so that's why the way the question 12 was phrased, which is the largest organ inside the human body, was to try and prevent somebody saying skin, which is the largest organ, but it's not inside the human body. And I don't know how to interpret the fact that you don't know that the horse is on the bonnet of a Porsche. Perhaps it's because your sights are set on more important things.
I rode here on a
car badges.
bicycle.
That says it all. Here we go.
We should have asked you for the logo for Specialized. You probably would have known that, or Santa Cruz, or something like that.
Sam, congratulations. A score of 14 would have been enough on another day, but not on the day that we've had Clive in studio. So he remains at the top of the leaderboard. Glad to have you in Cape Town listening to Cape Talk, and please continue to do so as you settle in to your new home. We have one more person who thinks they might be able to unseat Clive and snatch the victory from him, and that is Friday's brain of the day. Welcome to you, Mohammed Qasim, 33 years old, a resident of Warmer Estate, and I believe you're a big fan of John's show.
Yeah, it's always been interesting, and especially the questions in the afternoon.
Well, I hope listening to John has broadened your general knowledge. It's clearly stood you in good stead so far. Mohammed, great to have you with us. I believe you have played Brain once before.
Once, but I didn't get through.
Okay, well, you've got this far, so maybe your luck has changed. Also, the dad of a 9-month-old baby girl. Did you get any sleep last night?
I did.
You
Luckily,
did.
she sleeps quite well.
Okay, so you're well rested and ready to tackle the questions. Well, good luck to you. The score, a reminder, the score to beat is 18. So if you get 18 right, we'll go to play sudden death. Should you get 19 or more, you will be the winner outright.
Mohammed, are you ready?
I'm as ready as I can be.
I suppose. Mario, please start the clock.
3, 2, 1.
Spell the word admonish.
ADMONISH.
Correct. Complete the saying. If someone dies, he kicks the...
Bucket.
Correct. True or false? Concave means curved inward.
True.
Correct. How many E's are there in the word encouragement?
3.
Correct. Which African country is further west, Rwanda or Zambia?
Zambia.
Correct. Which superhero's love interest is Lois Lane? Superman or Captain Marvel?
Superman.
Correct. Which place is in the Eastern Cape? Kenhardt or Cathcart?
Cathcart.
Correct. On which continent is the country Montenegro?
Europe.
Correct. Does the word notorious mean famous or infamous?
Famous.
Infamous. The abbreviation FTA stands for Free What Agreement?
Trade.
Correct. How many vowels are there in the word directly?
3.
2. What is the name of the longest bone in the human arm?
Pass.
Humerus. How many sides does a rectangle have?
4.
Correct. What animal is on the logo of Alfa Romeo cars?
Snake.
Correct. The town Parys is on the border of the Free State and which province?
Eastern Cape.
Gauteng. Complete the name of the PSL team, Cape Town.
A city.
Correct. True or false? Leukemia is a condition caused by a low oxygen count.
False.
Correct. Is Conakry the capital of Guinea or Angola?
Guinea.
Correct. Of which Asian country is Kim Jong-un the leader?
North Korea.
Correct. What name is used for the followers of the singer Miley Cyrus? Smilers or winners?
Smilers.
Yeah, it was a guess, and it was up time, so
Would
it
have been
doesn't
for me
matter.
too. Mohammed, congratulations. You started out so strong and then a little wobble along the way, which I think threw you off your stride. You finished with a score of 15. The judges concur. And again, on another day, that would have been enough, but not on this day. Really, really glad to have you with us this afternoon. Yeah, it is almost afternoon. All the best for the rest of your weekend, Mohammed Qasim. And that means that we have a clear and outright winner. John, you are denied your sudden death round, I'm afraid, because it is a warm round of applause to Clive Garson of Cork Bay, who is our brain of the week. Congratulations. And that means you can add another 10,000 Rand to the money you've already won this week. Congratulations on an absolutely formidable performance today.
Well, thank you very much. It's most welcome.
So I don't know if you've applied your mind to what you're going to spend the money on yet, Clive.
Straight to the credit card.
Okay.
Not a new guitar.
I wish, no.
You can never have too many. Look, maybe there'll be a new guitar if you win the finals, because this means, of course, it's not over for you yet, Clive. We'll be seeing you at the end of February to participate in the final round, and you could be crowned the outright Dis-Chem Brain of CapeTalk for this year. So good luck to you, and thank you so much for being with us today.
It was my pleasure. Thank you, guys.
So once
Well
again,
done.
Clive Garson, the new brain of the week, winning 10,000 Rand thanks to CapeTalk and Dis-Chem, and clearly he has a winning mind in a healthy body. Clive will join us again on the final Saturday in February, and as I mentioned, if he's still standing at the end of that round, he wins not only the title of the brain of CapeTalk, but also a whopping 20,000 Rand in addition to the money he has already won. It's been a great first week, John. Looking forward to doing it all over again next week.
Indeed, and we're doing it at the same place. Unfortunately, shopping centres are not available to us this year. It was a little iffy in terms of when we were planning what the coronavirus conditions would be like, so we thought it's safer to stay in studio this year, but with a bit of luck, Brain will be in the shopping centres again next year.
Let's hope so, touch wood. In the meantime, if you've been listening to the rounds today and are convinced you could have done better, it's not so easy when you're sitting in the studio with John Matham staring at you, I promise you. But if you want to give it a chance, at least get yourself into the competition, please. Head on over to our website, capetalk.co.za. A reminder that there is a prize pot of 220,000 Rand in total up for grabs. If you want any of it, you need to register to play by heading over to the website and playing the online version of the game, and we could be calling you to play live on air. And who knows, you could be the next Dis-Chem Brain of CapeTalk for 2022. It's all thanks to CapeTalk and Dis-Chem, a winning mind in a healthy body.